Hello the prettiest people, welcome to my channel. I hope you are doing great. So today I decided to make a long video for you all. Take this as a present from me. You can find everything you need in this video, about Ktubing, tips to be memorable and unique, about YouTube banners, profile pictures, thumbnails, videos, shorts, copyrights and so on. I hope this is helpful and you will enjoy this as well. Let's get started. We all know that YouTube is a free video sharing website, so you can create your own videos too. It's the most important thing about your channel. There are two types of YouTube videos, long videos and shorts. I am someone who enjoys watching and making long videos more, but I still recommend you to make shorts too. They are also very fun if you design them in your own way and your own aesthetic. Here are some tips how to make videos. I use CapCut to make videos, but it really doesn't matter. I just think that CapCut is the best editing app, plus it's so easy to use. First of all, you have to think about the idea. I highly recommend you to make your own ideas, or at least use interesting ideas from other YouTubers by giving credits, because I always scroll the video if the idea is trendy. No matter who is it or how is the editing, it makes the video boring and skippable. After getting the idea, you should think about what theme is gonna be your video. Usually I would say pick a theme that suits your vibes and describes your personality, but it's up to you. If the video is sad and you are positive, it's still okay to make the video theme sad. By choosing your aesthetic, you should also choose a font that emphasizes your theme. You can download fonts from DaFont in Google or Safari. Design your fonts in the best way possible. Don't make it unreadable. Make it catchy, simple and fun. You can use animations to make it look even more interesting, but please don't overdo it. But also you have to download music videos or fancams for your video. I don't recommend you to download them, because there are many viruses. I recommend to screen record it in a high quality, but it is also your choice. You can add different effects or filters to your videos to make them different from others. Also, don't forget to add your watermark so others know it's your video. For the background music, I'm begging you, please don't use Batter Up by Baby Monster anymore. It's literally so annoying. I know you all do it to gain views, but fuck, I'm not going to watch your video after I hear that audio. I recommend you to use catchy music that everyone likes, but no one uses. The only problem here is copyright, but we can solve that too. In YouTube there are a bunch of no copyright songs and you can use them for free. I don't know if it helps, but I think if you put a simple no beat music in the background of the main voice, you won't get copyrighted. Maybe. Anyway, I think that's all about videos. If you still got any questions, ask me in the comments. Oh god, she is ethereal. Oops. Ahem. Okay. Thumbnails are very important. They let your audience view a quick snapshot of your video. You can add thumbnails in the YouTube Studio app on your mobile device. People must be attracted to the thumbnail, so they will click the video without hesitating and thinking about the idea. They will stay and watch the video if they are really impressed by the thumbnail. I recommend to use catchy and pretty pictures from idols. Add a big text and make it as readable as possible. Don't make it too messy, but if the picture is simple, you can add some effects and overlays. Also, try to make your thumbnails similar to your vibes and channel aesthetics. I think that's all about thumbnails. I should have talked about this even before talking about thumbnails and videos, cause this is the button of the start. Having a channel name is very important. It lets people to recognize you in your videos, plus they find your channel by searching the username. If thumbnail was a want, this is a must. Here's some advice for your channel names. First of all, try to think about the name. Like, what do you want it to be? It should match your vibes, aesthetics, video types. You have to check if there is a channel with the same name or not, because it may confuse some people and will start arguments. As someone who has a common channel name, because I never knew there is a channel with this kind of name too, I highly recommend this. Now I really want to change it. But from the other side, this name means a lot to me and suits my channel the most. So I will not try to make a name that is readable. Don't make it too long. Make it simple and pretty. I love when people use fairy, filter, car and other words for their names. But there are a lot of channel using these and it's really confusing who is who. So I recommend you to search pretty and uncommon words and put it beside your favorite idol, group or K-pop song. Your channel name also has to be searchable. So YouTube will show your channel name after writing few letters of it. Plus, like when you search your name, you can find your channel easily and it will pop up the first. Here is mine for example. Also, to help you, here are a lot of pretty words to use in your channel name. Thank me later. Before that, I want to let you know I have made a video about themes before, so if you want you can watch it also, but as much as I know you will not, so let's just continue. Your profile picture is the first thing people notice in your channel, so it has to be eye-catching and attractive. The picture should match with your channel aesthetic and your personality, like thumbnails, videos and name. It can be in a high quality and the opposite. It depends on what aesthetic is your channel. If it is retro or Y2K, it's absolutely okay to put a photo that is 480p. I usually use photo shoots or old Y2K pictures of my favorite idols, but it is up to you. Put whatever you want that is related to K-pop. Also, you can add effects, filters or change the background to be the only owner and people will recognize you better. All I have to say about banner is that it should match with your current profile picture. If the font is simple, I recommend to use other details with filters and effects. But if it's not, then I think everything is fine and enough. Don't overdo it. Less is more. Having a channel intro is not a must, but I think it's a need sometimes. As for me, I enjoy watching other YouTubers' intros. I highly suggest to make it less than 20 seconds. Yeah, they are interesting, but if it's long, people will definitely skip it. You can include your favorites in the intro or just your channel name. It's your choice. Just make it with the same aesthetic as your channel. You can use different songs or instrumentals for it, but try to not get copyrighted.
In my baggy jeans. In my baggy jeans. In my baggy jeans. You know what I mean.
A copyright claim happens when a creator uses the material of other creators, whether on purpose or unwittingly. We Ktubers use artists' songs and music videos, different fancams that belong to other creators. That's why we get a lot of copyrights. I don't think there was a Ktuber without any copyright. I also do have many, but it doesn't affect the channel. The only problem is that it doesn't let you to get money from YouTube. But be aware of copyright strikes. It means you have to take the video down, as the owner themselves requested you to. Each strike you received will not expire until 90 days from the time it was issued. This means that receiving 3 strikes in any 90-day period, regardless of whether or not you take the content down right away, or leave it up for several days, will still result in your account being permanently removed. But don't worry, I don't think you will get a copyright strike, because there are a lot of people using a company's content and the company just can't request millions of people to remove the video. Plus, as much as I know they are getting money for that too, not sure yet. To not get copyrighted, I already suggested to use no copyright music, or use a melody for the background. Try to hide fancam logos by blurring or mirroring or making the video bigger. There are a lot of other ways, but for us Ktubers it is really hard as we keep uploading about our favorites, not our own self's content.
I think that's all for this video. If I forgot to say anything, please ask me in the comments. I will answer if I can. Thank you so much for supporting me till now. I hope you all will slay this year, as you did the other years. Always be in a good mood. Bye lovely people.